not just your muscles, it's your body, and everything that they do through the training program is applied to dance. So when she's working with trainers in her gym private, they are addressing her needs for her dancing. It's not just strengthening her quads and strengthening her hamstrings. It's actually strengthening the muscles that she needs to improve.
Here at off-season training, we do a lot of cross-training. And a common question that I get asked is, why do we do so much cross-training? So the answer, there are a lot of pieces to this answer, but the answer is also very simple. We are seeing a correlation statistically from different research studies we have personally conducted on our program specifically, and the research that's being done in dance medicine with really all levels of dancers. And the one correlation that is staying the same through everything is that the more cross-training, and the safe cross-training meant for dancers, just to clarify, is that there is a level of injury prevention that's being done, and we are seeing that there are not as many injuries happening when dancers are cross-training. I know the question gets asked a lot because as dancers, and I was trained this way as well, that you just need to practice more. So it would be hours and hours and hours of extra rehearsal, and for a long time, before I had lost my career, I was not cross-training, I was just dancing, and that is great. So let me be the first to tell you, do not think, oh, well, I'm just gonna take one class a week and I'm just gonna cross-train. Absolutely not. You need your studio, you need the classes that they offer, and you need that training. But you also need to balance that with cross-training. You need to know that for the most part, you're doing at least a 60 probably to 40 ratio of, in-studio classes and then cross-training at a minimum. We see this because, we want to prevent injuries. And we see this in the research studies because we're trying to advance your muscular endurance, your cardiovascular endurance, your maximal aerobic capacity, all of those different pieces. So if we're seeing a growth in that, that's only going to enhance your performance, which is what everybody wants. And to know that you can enhance your performance and kind of rise to a new level safely without risking injury, that's huge, because that means that we are preventing, career-ending injuries. And in short, that is why we do so much cross-training, because we see the change that it's making, we see the level of safety that it's brought to our dancers, and we're seeing so far from, the years that we've been doing this, that our dancers are having less and less injuries even as they get older, and, they're in the studio a lot more, whether it's a company or a college program, and we are going to continue that. And we're always updating our cross-training. It's not the same as it was in 2012, and it's always going to be different in the years to come because research is coming out, and we are always up to date on what is new, what is best, and we are dedicated to keeping you safe, and this is the way that we do that.
So when you come to OST for their summer intensive, you have about a dance class every day, except for the weekends usually. But then all the other time you do the cross training. So that means either swimming, doing your gym privates, working out in the gym, even walking the track. And so with that cross training, it really improves your dancing by strengthening the muscles that you need for the dancing. It helps your breathing, and it kind of just, cross-training and dancing kind of mix together as long as you're doing cross-training safely and how a dancer should cross-train.